Osmos returns to the races on Saturday, racing first up at Doomben over the mile. She's only going to continue to improve throughout the campaign, as she naturally and traditionally does, but she's performed well in Queensland previously. She's versatile in the track conditions that we're likely to, the wet track conditions we're likely to get. She had a good look around the course proper here during the week. Looks in good shape. She's travelled up well and settled in nicely, so very pleased with her going into Saturday. Farnicles also returning first up after an impressive winner on the Kensington track at his only start to date. 1200 metres may be a little bit short of his best. He's going to keep improving as we see him over further deeper into the campaign over the 14 and 1600 metres, but he's a talented son of Farnham that I think will relish the conditions, and as I said, one that will keep improving throughout his preparation once we do see him under the more suitable distances. But he's settled in really well. Expect him to be very competitive on Saturday. Sir Delius and Shangri-La Spring. This is their work on Tuesday morning, with Sir Delius racing first up over the 2000 metres. He's a high quality import from Europe. The 2000 metres should be an ideal distance to kick him off in. His trials have been excellent, and been really pleased with the way he's continued to work since. Shangri-La Spring is getting back up to the 2000 metres, which is a more suitable distance for him. 2 starts back over the Frank Packer Plate. He was a good winner there. He looks to handle all conditions. I think he's trained on nicely for his most recent run in the Guineas. So really pleased with where he's at. He's just enjoying himself. Seems a very happy horse at present. So I think he can continue to take that next step off the back of this first up run that we've seen from him in Queensland. Stardom races at Scone in the Woodland Stakes. This is an impressive win from her at Wagga, second time of asking. This is over the 1200 metres. She's stepping back slightly in trip, but I do think it was an impressive performance here, and she showed that necessary improvement off her first up run in at Kembla Grange. What looks to be a good form race, but plenty of natural speed and brilliance about her. Looks to be a nice race where she looks well placed. Importantly, a nice opportunity for her to try and gain some valuable black type for her owners and breeders in Torryburn Stud. Jerry Gong similarly looking to try and get some black type first up at Scone. Lovely progressive filly that we saw step out nicely on 2 occasions early last preparation. She finished up the campaign with a run in the Sunlight Stakes in the Magic Millions, which was a very hot form race, and has continued to prove that way. She's first up. I think she'll continue to show some nice improvement off the back of that run. She is stepping up into stakes grade quite quickly, but do feel she's a nice talented filly with plenty of upside. The Novelist similarly racing first up at Scone over the 1100 metres. He looks to have trialled in good order. He showed great progress last preparation. Feel he's ready to take that next step this time in. Traditionally he's one that does improve off his first up run, but he can handle all conditions up there. A little bit of sting out of the track, which is predicted, which he should enjoy. This is his work on Tuesday morning leading into the run, working with another contender, the Novelist, who's also racing at Scone over the 1300 metres, which I think at this point of the preparation is a distance that he's looking for now. He's been excellent. This preparation to date, he's been consistent and really just continued to race with a lot of confidence. Looks really well in himself. He's arrived up in Melbourne via Wagga in great shape. So I do feel he looks well placed here. Again, another horse that looks to be very versatile in the predicted conditions up there if they do get the continual rain. Military Mission trying to qualify himself for a spot in the Melbourne Cup with a run in the Andrew Ramsden. Nice race for him. He's only third up this preparation. I thought he showed good improvement there, second up, sticking on well in the Warrnambool Cup after making a long sustained run. So I think the run is much better than what it may look on paper, and certainly feel he's the quality of horse that's capable of winning this race. Still Rains racing first up for us this preparation at Kembla Grange on Saturday. Again, one that has been working and trialling better than what the form may suggest, coming out of a few nice form races. Seems nice and forward for this first up performance here. So we'll get more of a gauge and learn more about him on Saturday, but he's been doing everything right. He's in good shape, and looking forward to seeing him make his debut for us. No doubt with some further improvement to come as we can see him step up over further later in his career.